morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I got now two truck drivers coming in and it's kind of crazy. I can't get out of my shop because two dorks are in the way. Beavis and Butthead. Good golly. You guys. Hopefully these truckers don't hit anything. We got milk, we got eggs. I haven't even got out of my good golly. Let me come over here, get up and out this way real quick, and then that way he can go in. And then I gotta get out, you know? This is kind of BS on this part of this right now, but you know, hey. It is what it is. Truck out a little bit further, but that'll be alright. I've got my truck in smaller, sticky, hairier spots than this before, and being able to get out of here too. So you know, hey, whatever. These two truck drivers decided to come in at the same time, and then one's being dumb. It's like, dude, you can't come in right now. You got to come in and give me a chance to get my butt out of here, you know? Good morning. Yeah, you big dummy. What up, brother? Haha. I'm about ready to try to get my butt up and out of here. Yeah, give me enough room. You can back up, you dork. Jeez, these guys they gotta realize us employees get out of here. We get out of here before any of those truckers come in and do what they need to do. It's an automatic. They're just in a hurry to come in, get their stuff, get it all unloaded, and then, so, you know, if they've been driving all night, they can take off for the rest of the day, which is fine. But first, let me and my truck out first. Where we sit is kind of a bad spot anyway, but tack on. Yeah, I won't, like, all this next week. I want to be doing no fishing this rest of this week. The rest of this week and the next week, so at least next Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. Because my girlfriend's going to be out of town and I got a puppy sit. I got the puppy sit a Chihuahua. He's a 13-pound Chihuahua. So yeah, I'm on puppy duty this coming week, starting tomorrow. Well, tomorrow after I get off work. Then I gotta go to work on Saturday. like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll let her puppy up. Or I just might let him sleep in that day. Because tomorrow I can get him up at like 3 o'clock. Yeah, he ain't gonna be too happy with me. Well, go! Go! You freaking moron! Oops, I forgot to use my church signal. Oh well. No harm, no foul. But it's like, no, tomorrow I don't have to be at work until 5, so I can get him up about 3:45. Give him at least a little half hour to run around, go to the bathroom. And then put him in his little crate for he has like a little pen that they have, put him in that for a while. Then I'll be gone for the day. Get off about between 1 and 2. Go back to her house. Let him out. I'll probably take him on a nice little walk or something. He's a good old boy. He's like 9 years old. How's your morning going so far? Everybody like, share, subscribe to me. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. If you don't leave me a message, I can't get back to you and reach up to you. And then on top of that, if you guys would go to Real of Life 423 at youtube.com. Oh, YouTube. I don't know why I said .com. Release underscore number 2 underscore THA Grease, all one word. That's release to the Grease. And then go to Real CMJ and fishmorefish.net. Go check all those guys out. So yeah, go check, you know. You probably already heard me say that like a million times already, brother. Which is no big deal. I'll wait till some new people come in. You already know about that. Going to the web pages and help them out there too by ordering baits and stuff. Really good baits. Tonight there's not going to be no fishing video or nothing like that. Girlfriend and I going to snow for a bit, spend some time with each other. Yeah, I got my hour trip. Woo! Something stinks up in here. It's his employees going into that area. I understand you gotta go over to the right or left or something. You know, hey. Morning, how you all doing? Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird not seeing everybody blue. You all have the little blue shield. That's kind of the weirdest thing, the newest thing that YouTube did to us. Is make it, put everybody with the shield. I've got an hour, a little less than an hour. Supposed to be close to Wilmington by 7, 6:57, 6:40, whatever it is right now, time-wise. 6:01. So I left a little bit early, but it's alright. Yeah, by 6:54 I'm supposed to be there. It's no big deal. So cruise control is on and I'm ready to roll for at least an hour. Well, for at least another 57 minutes or so, or 6:50 or 6:55 or something like right that area. And everything else is just gonna come back and just kind of drop off a whole bunch of stuff to everybody. I am very appreciative of everybody watching, coming in, liking, sharing, subscribing to me, helping me out with my watch hours. If anybody has any other devices, like a cell phone, computer, anything like that they're not using, if you all could, put one of my playlists on here, it would be greatly appreciated. I mean, I only gained like 7 hours yesterday, I guess. In the last 2 days, I done probably 17, 18 hours worth of lives. I know Monday, you guys pretty much were all with me all day. Yesterday with me. Tuesday, you all were pretty much almost with me the full day. As long as there's no sun, I'll leave the live going. But somehow, some way, I only ended up like 5 or 6 hours. Dickhead. So that's what I hate about people. They jump over. I'm cruising at like, I'm cruising at my speed. And then they jump over to my lane and then they kind of slow down and they can, I'm probably about 28,000 pounds. 28,000 pounds. Because of all the eggs and the cream, half and half I have in here. Nobody thinks about that. Nobody thinks about what product the trucker might have in his truck. That'd be weighing down a lot of stuff, Why not? Is that a cop car or what is that right there? Has his bars on, which is a gorgeous thing to do. Oh, it's a semi. He has his back lights for some odd reason. Technically, I don't think they should have those on, but trying to put those on, you know what I mean? That's what I think. And now he's cruising, but he has all those yellow lights on. This is kind of crazy to me, doing? Like, share, subscribe to me. Like, share, subscribe to realoflife423jigs.com or realoflife423 at youtube.com. I don't know why I said that, but r2gjigs.com. Both of those guys got promo 10, Matthew 10, I'm sorry. Yeah, promo Matthew 10. That's for my stuff. And if you go to happymanjigs.com, Real CMJ on YouTube, and catchmorefish.net. And I believe it's the same thing for YouTube also. So, hope we all having a good day. Go like, share, subscribe. If you guys are fishermen, go buy bait. Go buy the baits. Go buy the baits. I appreciate you all coming in. All right, I'll put you as a mod. Go ahead, go through everybody's channel. Everybody that's in my channel, go ahead and go back to their channels. Like, share, subscribe to everybody there. Leave them messages, leave me a message. We'll all get back to you in about 24 to 48 hours. That just lets the sub stick. Let me put it that way. It lets the sub stick a little bit better. It doesn't make it where I could look at it and say, oh, no, you sub to me, and then YouTube decides it wants to take it away later on, Just makes it easier on everybody. That noise in here, I have no clue what it is. I don't know what it is. It's something that the trucker in these trucks, it does that all the time. I have no clue. It's the newer ones it does. I don't know if they're pumping in the noise to keep us awake or not. I don't know. Come on, doofus. Keep your trailer in your lane, you butthole. Howdy, how you doing? I'm just a produce delivery guy that is help supporting four YouTubers and their ventures of making baits and stuff and having people buy baits from them. That's why I put them out there like that. But yeah. Other than that, that's it. I'll be right back. I gotta put my MapQuest. I gotta turn it back on real quick. I got 45 minutes to go. The dump stinks. They need to find them. They need to do what China does. Just recycling. Well, they burn it down and make power out of it. I guess China's running low on trash, so they need trash. Supposedly that's what they do. They burn their trash, clean air, get rid of all the plastics, trash, wood. I just think they should just burn it anyways. Construction material, just burn it. Put it in a filter and burn it. That's what I think they should do with all the trash, but that's me. hopefully everybody's having a good morning so far. I am. Kind of chilly, but like 56 degrees, I think it says. The truck says 56, but who knows if that's telling the truth. I thought I could handle having both windows down there. I can't. Yeah, I can't handle having both windows down. Hey, look, there's natural fog now. Not the crazy smoke from everybody's wildfires. My job, boring as ever. Drive. Nobody's really on it, is there? 3 of you? Hey, cool. Didn't realize there's 3 people. Because how the sky is kind of bluish. I can't really. It's like the light blue. I can't see who's on it. No. I do appreciate y'all just hanging out with me, helping me out with my watch hours and all that good stuff. I appreciate that. But if y'all have any extra devices, have maybe an extra account, if you could just run one of my playlists, I have over 400 driving videos and about 104, 105 fishing videos, I believe it is. So yeah, any help, any little bit will help me try to get it up to 3,000. Truthfully, right now I want to get up to the 2,000 mark, and then I start working on the 3,000. But right now I'm trying to get up to 2,000. I'm like just a little over 348 or something like that. 48 or 58 or something stupid. It's really close. I just need help with it, that's all. Let's get my watching hours up so I can at least get the little dollar symbol. A lot of people like to do super chats and stuff like that. That would help me out too. But I don't have the means to do it yet, so that's what I'm hoping for. To get up to 3,000, at least the 3,000 mark, so I can at least get my half of it. girlfriend, she'll give me the money, so don't worry about that. You guys can send her money, if you want to. I'm not begging. Once I get to my stop, probably about 30 minutes or so, I'm supposed to be there by 6:54, around there. I'll be able to read something right before because I got that stop sign I got before I turn onto the back roads to go to the Bumble House. I'll be able to read it then. Saltwater Cowboy, how you doing, brother? Just asking people to help me out with my watch hours. That way I can try to get up to the 3,000 mark, and if people feel like it, or if they want to. They can send me money for like gas, money for worms. Some of the money will go into. I will buy baits for people and I'll send them to them if they can't find them anywhere. I use that money. I would use the money for giveaways, gas for my vehicle, money for worms, stuff like that. And then and I would use the money for giveaways. So I can say okay, well, the person who helps me out get to the 3,000 watch hour, or he can tell, or somebody help me get up to 2,500 a person. I can get them whatever, in reasonable. Get like fishing pole, fishing rod and reels. I can get them, anything within reason. If you want a gift card for Amazon, I haven't done that yet because I need to hit my 3,000 hours. So I want to see if people it's more or less to help me out so I can do more giveaways. I haven't done a giveaway for just due to I don't have the money. I don't really have the money. I don't have that much extra money to do that way. Oh, come on, trucker. What the hell are you doing, dude? Oh, boy. That would have ended bad. Now, don't road rage him now, dude. Yeah, don't road rage him now. Fortunately, he might have been in his bad spot. But still don't give it a reason for that trucker to kind of try to come on over. Yeah, we don't need you all to road rage now. Because it would never end well for you if you road rage. And you all going to have a front row seat on that one. Hate to say it that way, but yeah, you all would have a front row seat. The trucker probably didn't see him. Come over here, so like, if you want to go fast, you can go fast. Sorry about that truck. Where I was coming in, and get up and out of everybody's way, and everybody can go in the left lane. Luckily, I seen you, and I kind of knew what I was doing, so watch out for that trucker up there, dude. Y'all are getting the good stuff today. Slow down, I'll slow down. I mean, it's like no big deal. And then you get these stupid little butthead cars. He's going to road rage. Watch. Ah! You're road raging. Why? You don't need to road rage. Just kind of sit back and relax and chill. That's all you technically got to do is just sit back and relax. Now, what made this semi go a little bit faster? I have no clue. Dork. Now, I was getting close to him and I slowed down. Then he takes off. Dude, what are you doing? Thank you. Oh. I usually go silent, but I'll let the truck kind of keep rattling around a little bit. Unfortunately, that trucker didn't look in his mirrors. He just kind of went to the left. Unless that trucker has pretty much almost the same mirrors as I got on my box truck. And somehow he didn't check them. He just went, okay, it's right there. I have no clue. I'm just glad I wasn't beside him because, yeah. that would have been the second accident I seen where a bigger vehicle did not look in their mirrors and about caused a wreck. Well, one was a tree trimming company. Their driver he wanted to go over right, and he decided to go right. He didn't. I don't think he even looked, didn't even turn on his turn signal or nothing. Guy hit a car hit a truck, yeah. He caused a 2-car pileup. And it was a Tesla. The Tesla cost Tesla, they pretty much total a car out for a lot of damage, so. Because it was the whole right side. The whole passenger side that got destroyed on the Tesla. And it hit a Chevy 2500, I think it was. Did a lot of body damage, and it broke his front tie rod. So his tire was sitting at like a 30-degree angle. I'm like, geez. Well, that tree company, I don't know how it happened. How the police would do it, but yeah, the tree company would have gotten cited for that, for unsafe lane change and causing an accident. I think. Don't quote me on it. How you doing? I'm not into comics. I'm here in Ohio, so yeah. Thank you for showing up, but you're in the wrong chat here, bub. I do fishing and I drive. I'm a driver for a produce company, so yeah. I don't do comic books, I don't do anything like that. Dude, you don't know what he wants to do. You don't know if he wants to speed up, slow down. He has no clue what he wants to do. You gotta go to the bathroom that bad? Yeah, I'll be 50 years old in 2 years. I don't deal with comics. I don't deal with Pokemon. I don't do nothing with that. You want to talk about fishing? I'm all ears. You want to talk about something truck driving? Yeah, I'm ears. If everybody else wants to do a lot of other stuff, talk about everything else, I'm all ears. But comics? Nah, you lost me. Like, share, subscribe to me, leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. I'll leave you in the channel, but I'm not going to make you a mod just because I think you're just coming in just to try to troll a little bit. So I'm not going to get rid of you. of my regulars coming back in. Cool. But I also need to kind of remind you all, go to Real of Life 423 at YouTube. Go check him out, like, share, subscribe to him. Release _2 THA Reese, all one word, at YouTube. Go check him out, like, share, subscribe. And those guys make baits, so they have realoflife423jigs.com, promo code Master10, and r2gjigs.com, promo code Master10. Go check those two guys out on baits. There's a 10% discount for using my name. And there's Krabby Man Jigs, and you can catch him on YouTube. You can catch him on Real REALCMJ, Real Krabby Man Jigs. So you guys can check him out too, and catchmorefish.net, and go check out KrabbyManJigs.com. Go check them all out, please. Go like, share, subscribe to everybody. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, if you're driving to Wilmington, Ohio, go to Waffle House. Waffles! Gotta go get them there waffles. Not the waffles, but they're eggs. They're half and half. They're little BC creamer, little cups of creamer. They give those to them. Onions, tomatoes. It's whatever. About it, lettuce and lemons. So those are like mainly things I gotta take to them, but they like to add a lot. Like 10 eggs come in 15 dozen, so that's, they were like 10 dozen. They were like 10 boxes of it, which is like a lot. My first one is going to be like 3. Yes, she got 12 eggs, 10 things, 11 things of chocolate. Yeah, I'm going to be there for a minute. It's going to take me about a half hour just to load everything up. It's the weekend, so everybody loads up on the weekends. $4.79. I might have to travel with that Speedway. I mean that Sheetz and get fuel. It's fuel at Sheetz is at $4.69. QTS is actually a little bit more. Good morning. How you doing? I'm doing spectacular. Just trying to stay out of people's ways. Look like I might get these sheets. Just because it's a lot cheaper. It's 10 cents cheaper. Fortunately for me, my company is so small, I need to try to save them as much money as possible, you know? Yeah, go around me, you hole. driver. Morning, how you doing? Yeah, I get to go to a Waffle House in Wilmington, Ohio. How's your morning going so far? Mine's just peachy. Well, man, like, share, subscribe to me. Like, share, subscribe to everybody in the channel. I'll make you a mod because you're talking. That will give you now a chance to go to everybody else's channels, like, share, subscribe to them, leave messages. Go to these four guys' channels, Real of Life 423 at YouTube, number 2 underscore THA Grease, all one word, at YouTube. Real CMJ and catchmorefish.net. Those are guys that are, just don't overdo emojis. That's enough on emojis for a while. If you overdo the emojis, I'll have to unmod you and let people ban you. Time you out for like no more than 5 minutes. But yeah, please, no more emojis. They take up too much room, and on top of that, the other people have questions and stuff. It's hard for everybody to read between that stuff, so yeah. Look. Alright. Last warning on... Alright. I told you, no more emojis. Alright, whoever's in here that is a mod, if you want to time them out, time them out. I demodded them. I told them no more emojis. I have 4 people in here, somebody in here can take them out. Because I are a pain in the butt. I hated doing that, but I told you, give you a warning. Give you a warning, give you a warning, and it was, alright, well, I put you as a mod, then I demodded you, and I got rid of you. And I hated doing that, but I can't have a lot of emojis. Emojis just have too much time, too much room. Could have been a troll, so. Got modded, and then you got demodded, and then you got kicked off my channel. Craziness. That is pure craziness. I have a lot of followers that will, I'll let them. I'll let them kind of go a little mod crazy, a little emoji crazy a little bit, and I'm like, Harry, chill out, then they're fine. I'm like, just spread them out a little bit further, they're okay with that, and then it's like, they have no problems. Jeez. Unfortunately, I had to tell them, I had to get them off there. Holy, didn't realize that person did that many that quick. Holy smokes. Alright, I'm gonna be able to read your guys' messages really quick. I don't want you all to think I'm an ass or something for blocking somebody off my channel because they couldn't understand anything. Yes, Jones is a Welsh name. Thank you. Everybody's still in here. Yes, Welsh is Jones is a Welsh German name, I believe. I like to go and try to find a way to do stuff like that, you know. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. It does. The big old bright sun shining today. Now, how hot we're supposed to get today, I don't know. Right now it's at like chilly 56 degrees. Chilly 56 degrees. Which I don't mind it. I had to put on my sweats this morning. I'm like, yeah. But I have shorts underneath them, so if I get too hot, I can just take them off later, when I need them off. Thank you for giving me that information about Jones. I always thought it was from German. I didn't realize it was Welsh. One of these days I'll do an ancestries thing and see how far it went, how far back our my last name went back. The one person supposedly who knew a whole bunch about the family history, he passed away 7 years ago. And my uncle passed away on my birthday. So my girlfriend's mom passed away like around Easter time, and my uncle passed away on my birthday. So yeah. He was supposed to be the one that knew everything about my family's my last name. He was supposed to be the Jones's historian. Let's put it that way. If you want to go buy me, you can go buy me. I don't care. I got eggs to deliver. Yeah, now you have to see the sun out and all that good stuff. It's peeking through the door. Good door to let us stay above ground and praise Him for everything that He's done for everybody. Kept my goofy butt safe. Do I know what He has in store for me? Nope. But it's all good though. I get to do some puppy, but he's a good boy. He's a Chihuahua. His name is Chico. He's pretty cool. Every time I go over to see my girlfriend, he'll bark at me and he'll come running in like in our kitchen and he'll have me scratch his belly or scratch his sides and stuff like that. So, alright, Cheeky. He's my little buddy, but he's my girlfriend's dog, and he's very protective of her. Gotta slow down here in a minute. Yeah, this first one has like she loaded like she like mainly she like really loaded up today. 12 eggs, 11 chocolate milks, 10 things of 10 things of half and half. So yeah, I'm gonna have at least a good half hour being busy delivering all this stuff to her. This person up here. Oh, you following me? Somebody's following me. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Somebody is following me. Why did he? Probably not what they want to do, but you know, hey. Oh, they're out here digging stuff. This person's going to have to realize I'm not going to be going around corners fast. I'm not going to be jumping anything or anything like that. Buried cables underneath the ground and stuff. I'd be mad as ever and park that crap on my land in my driveway where it makes it harder for me to get in and out of. I'd be so mad. You don't have to be like on my butt. I'm trying to give them enough speed, enough time for them to kind of do what they need to do, but jeez, they don't want to. Out of my truck for this plate, for this small house. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't read your your comment because you said it. You put it as after I went and start driving. Oh, I won't be fishing for at least another week. At least a week. I'm not going to be able to fish it, but. South east. Usually there's no train. I'll tell you all that right now. There's usually no freaking train. But today they decided to run one, which is no big deal. He's going awful slow. Over an hour and 4 minutes. Ooh, buddy. But now I can kind of sit here. Hey, wait. Excuse me. Yeah, big old train. I'll be right back. Stretchy, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. I'm gonna need a stretch because I'm going to have a lot of moving to do. Like he was sitting real close there, and he just decided to start. Like, yep, time to go. Which is fine. Oh, right like that. He's done. Didn't have to sit here too long. There's only one set of tracks, so I don't have to worry about no other trains coming by. Morning, Miss Hash Brown. You see how YouTube's done us now on mods? Your name's not blue no more. It gives you a shield. That's the new way YouTube is doing it. Well, let me put it this way. Us as content makers, everybody's white on our end, a little blue shield. I don't know if you're on my side of the phone. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird that how they make us have all white, but then everybody else is blue. I have no clue. So yeah, when you go live, everybody that you had made mods are now going to be white with their little blue shield beside them. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to get used to it. That's all I can say. Nobody's coming. Hopefully you had a good night or a good day. Well, I think you're out on night shift, aren't you? Hopefully you had a good night at work. See, I'm so up early in the morning. But on top of that, I was hoping the sun wasn't going to be up so daggone early. So that way I could keep doing my live all day. But the sun ended up cooking my phone. I'm going to end up having to, end the lives, I guess. If you want to say it like that. I'll flip that cool. Don't wait. Set to cool air and all that good stuff, so hopefully we'll keep it nice and cool for me. Green Bronco, that's a decent looking green. colors they come out with these cars. Ah, they're there to not ever be come back again. I'm going to go in a different way because this way I don't rock my truck. I got eggs in my car, people. Eggs, chocolate milk, everything's back here in the box. See, I was kind of Waffle House is closer to the shade for right now, but I can't do nothing about it. I'm still trying to get my March hours. I was at 1650 for a little bit. Then YouTube took it away, took 2 hours away from me. I'm like, shh. And now I'm up 7 hours. Wish they quit just messing with everybody's stuff. That's all I wish. See, this is where I usually would come in, but I have so many eggs, and I don't want it to be wobbly. Take up a lot of spaces. One guy in Cincinnati goes, "Oh, you don't need to take up all that space." I'm like, "Yeah, I do. Well, I'm going to, and I don't care what you say." "Well, you gotta park this way." Nope. I have my ways. Alright, I think I'm pretty much right where I need to be. Yippee daisy. Lift gates on. Go put you all on mute, and I'll be back as shortly as I can, as quick as I can. But I'll be back here shortly. I'm on mute. Oops. Thank you. I forgot I put. There's other people that come into my chat, into my channel when I'm sitting. When I set some, when I park my truck, I go unload everything. They want to hear the motor running. They want to hear the reefer running, which I don't care. It don't matter to me. I didn't realize I was muted. I'm so sorry. Now I'm not muted, so calm. I gotta get fuel diesel because somebody had this last time didn't fill it up.
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
See, it didn't say nothing to me, like anything earlier when I was cruising around 55, 60 miles an hour earlier. Now it decided to wake up. Dash camera. Knuckleheads like to park wherever the hell they can, don't they? Find a driveway and park. There's their small truck right there. Trying to do all these chemicals and stuff, dirt and stuff, whatever they have in the bed of that truck. They're a bunch of dorks. You get paid well to do it, but they know there's not really no room for it. All these vehicles on the side of the road. Parking in people's grass. Or if that's what the city wants to say, oh yeah, that's our grass. That's on them, but okay. Let them do what they want to do. my son should be back home. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the view. The view for the day. Out here in the country. Best part, when I'm out of town, I drive a non. It has names on it, but it doesn't have the name of. Our trucks aren't wrapped in our company's name. I was trying to explain to my girlfriend yesterday, I said, hey, I got to go an hour out of town to Wilmington. Then I got to go back into Jefferson. I go by Washington Courthouse in Jefferson. Washington Courthouse, get off there. Go do the Waffle House there. And then go do all my Grove City ones. So yeah. Majority of my time is sitting in this truck coming all the way out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good day, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Somebody has a good well, remember that thing just rattling and making me go bonkers. If I had hair, I would pull it out. I think I only have like 7 stops today. Woohoo! Plus a fuel stop. So I gotta get diesel before I go back to the shop. So. And they have sheets out here that has it for $4.69. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to it. So, I'm going to get these, $4.69 a gallon, not $4.79. QT is usually really good about having stuff ready to go. I mean, diesel, price diesel. That's an AEW truck, semi. AEW's where all the old people go to retire. TNA is a startup. TNA will let you help you get your career started. Then they'll let you help you get then you get to go to NXT development. Then you get to go up to the main roster for WWE. And when you're ready, in your process of losing your job or about ready to retire, you want to retire from WWE, you go to AEW. Shoot, Chris Jericho's almost close to 60 years old, still wrestling. He just needs to retire, that's all I gotta say. Daniel Bright Danielson needs to retire. Christian needs to retire. Everybody that's getting hurt too much, retire. Medical retirement. Here comes a crazy looking Cybertruck. Non-pulling, can't put a trailer behind it because they can't pull it. Because the trailer hitches is connected technically to the frame, but they need to be. Somebody had this stupid thing wrapped. And he's on his phone. Yeah, that Cybertruck driver's on his phone. Might have the self-driving mode, but he still needs to not have his cell phone in his hand. I have 6 Waffle Houses. Yeah. 6 Waffle Houses and 2 jets. One will feed me, the one won't. I'm the guy that brings you all your stuff. You want to make sure he's fed. Royal Throne. Royal Thrones, a better place to go. 4 toilets, I think. Well, if you want to go past it, you better go on the left-hand side or come down. I only do 70 miles an hour, and I think my exit's coming up. There you go. Now you're stuck behind a semi again, Uber. Speedway has cheaper diesel. I'm going to get it, but I got to look at its diesel prices before I think about doing that. Because usually Speedway's really is high on fuel too. If I can get it a lot cheaper than 465, I'm 469. road. That ain't the way to be. Not especially. Not especially because there's a lot of semis that come through here. Oh, $4.99. Holy molies. That is nuts. But before I do anything else, I'm going to make me a snack real fast. My belly's good. So this is why I hate when people park this far out, because they don't realize, they always forget us drivers are coming in and bringing their goodies, and then they don't, they forget about us coming in here, dropping off all their goodies and stuff like that. So. Stop here real quick. Give me a snack real quick. I need something for my belly. Then I'll be back to do the paperwork and start the process of delivering. I'll be right back. Going on pause. Not pause, but mute. I'm sorry. everybody? Yeah, I'm back. Took me a minute because I had to go to work, you know. Jamie, how you doing? Nick? Real life, how you doing, brother? Doing my normal stuff for Waffle Houses, you know. Other than that, just doing my normal. Trying to get you, trying to keep you busy. You and your cousin. You and Jay. Yeah. Caught a dead fish yesterday. Watch. Caught, yeah. When I was about ready to leave, I caught a 2.45 pound catfish. So yeah. As I was ready to leave, after I already was out there from like 6:45 to 9:45, 10 o'clock. No problem, brother. Just that means I'm hoping to get you recognized. I'm hoping getting people to tell them to come to your page, your YouTube page, and look at everybody's pages. Like, share, subscribe to everybody, and leave messages, and go to you guys' web pages and get buy baits. Now I gotta go get diesel because people who left their struggles at half a tank. And we have kind of a rule, it's 3/4 tank or less or fuller. Lucky I was inside in town. Uh-oh. Who's doing what, Tommy? I didn't care that somebody put up a taco place. Let me get up to the sheets and I'll pick. Somebody goes timed out for some goofy reason. I'll just let me know what happened. Just kind of leave it in the message, and I'll go up and look at it, and then I'll fix it. Somebody has a taco shop in Texas? Heck, I don't care. Because I'm here in Ohio. YouTube reaches everybody, so. As long as they didn't say nothing racially, or derogatory, I don't care. Or if they put like 1,000, after you warn them, say, hey, no more emojis, and they keep adding emojis, that's when you can get rid of them. Let me get to the sheets real quick so I can stop and get fuel. While I'm getting fuel, I'll go through, just kind of give me a little rundown there, any of my mods, and I will deal with it the best way I think I need to deal with it. Already had somebody's, they got the mod, and two ladies came in and said, hey, said hi to me. And they decided to block them. I'm like, what? I went back and looked at it like, oh no. Then came back on my channel and said, I have the power. I'm like, no you don't. Took away as a mod. It's like, now you can't never be a mod on my channel. Because he overstepped his bounds. I don't really mind what people say on here, just no sexuality things, no racial things, and nothing that really derogatory towards anybody. That's all I asked. You know, to kind of keep it all PG. I might have did it by accident. So if I hit somebody by accident, I will fix that myself. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. No. Reason that person was hidden or pretty much kicked out of my channel, Tommy, is I said, hey, look, please do not do like a gazillion emojis. I gave him, oops. I seen you, you little dork. So, I mean, I gave him warnings. Like, hey, please stop with all these emojis. I said, you know, I warned him. I said, hey, I gave him a blue shield. I said, hey, now your blue shield go do everything, you know, like I always tell everybody, you know, go like, share, subscribe to everybody. I was like, all right, you know, they did 3 things, just emojis. I was like, all right, now, if you could, don't do no more. Boom. I was like, all right, this is my last warning, no more emojis. Boom. But then they hit me with like 3 or 4 more after that. It's because of the emojis. I had to get them, kick them off my channel. I don't mind emojis, but if you do the emojis further apart. Rami, how you doing? I'll make you a mod. If you would, go like, share, subscribe to everybody that's in the channel. Yeah, go like, share, subscribe to everybody. And then I'm just chilling, just letting people know why the one person at the beginning of my channel got kicked out. I'm just letting people know, like, hey, well, it says, yeah, I don't mind emojis, but the only thing I ask, if you're gonna bombard me with emojis, do it sporadically, because my feeling is like this: if somebody wants to ask me a question or something, then I got like 30 or 40 emojis. It takes up more time for me to try to find that person, or they're like, hey, you didn't see my message. Oh, okay, well, I didn't see it because of all the emojis. Yeah, that's all that is. You're welcome. Go through everybody's channels. Go like, share, subscribe to me. Everybody in the chat. Go to realoflife423jigs.com. Promo code Matthew10. Go to r2gjigs.com. Promo code Matthew10. Go to crappymanjigs.com and catchmorefish.net. Go check all those guys out. If you're a fisherman, you enjoy them. I enjoy them. And then on top of that, go to their So it's Khalees underscore number 2 underscore dog THA Reese. That's all one word. That's all one word. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Go to Real CMJ, Real Crappy Man Jigs. So I hit him up. The other one. Catchmorefish.net. I'm sorry. I'll read it here in a minute. Right now I'm in the diesel. I'm in the diesel aisle, so trying to remember everything and do everything on for my truck. I'm gonna put you guys on mute. Yes, please like, share, subscribe to me. Oh, excuse me. Belch, I'm sorry. Yeah. And if anybody needs baits and stuff, go to Real of Life 423jigs.com, and that's his YouTube page. So you guys go check him out too. Support him. He's a really good guy. He sells baits and all that good stuff. So all I have is I have some of his baits. It's just that I am a goober, and I have not officially taken myself off of worms lately. Everybody uses worms, so I just haven't taken them off lately, but yeah. Yeah. Go give the fella right there in the bottom there, Real Life 423. Go hit him up in his yeah, just go hit everybody up for that stuff, and you know, hey. And we all enjoy everything. We all get along. Making sure semis were going to stop. So yeah, everybody up, support everybody in the channel and everywhere else outside the channel. Would be greatly appreciated. Because that semi took so long to turn. Didn't give me a chance to turn myself. Which is no big deal. Up to the next Waffle House. 2 down, 4 to go. Then I got 2 jets I got to deal with. One looks like a tanker. Not for sure what kind of tanker he was, but he wasn't. Those 2 were tankers. Flying J must be nuts to think people are going to pay $5.66 a gallon. Well, there's companies that have their diesel fuel, so yeah. Why should I pay $5.66 when I can pay $4.69? Or if I can save my boss an extra 10 cents, just come up a little bit further for $4.69 a gallon. It's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the gas. All about the money. You know what I mean? If I can save my company some money, I will. everybody have a good day. The roads are bumpy. They're not supposed to be like that. My snack that I usually get. That sucker went up almost $2. Chex-Mex Buddy Buddies. You know, you take the Chex-Mex and you add and powdered sugar, melted powdered sugar, and all that on the Chex-Mex. They wanted almost $6.09 per package. I'm like, geez. Crazy. Decided it was Cheez-Its and Chex-Mex, the original. Fill my phone, making sure it's not too hot, where it's saying it won't charge and then it won't. Okay, yeah, charging's pretty still good. Trash crew. Couldn't get over because I had a truck coming right behind me. To the left of me that was cruising. There was no way I was going to try to get over and find him. He was moving too good. He was moving too good. I'll be at my next stop here shortly. Probably about 9:15 or so. John Boat, dirt bikes. That truck, that vehicle has everything. John Boat with 2 dirt bikes on top of it. 2 more more into well, they're little mopeds. Holy camoles! That person got a full load. Look like little pit bikes. I'll read that once I get to my next stop. My next stop will be coming up here shortly. Wally World's always hiring drivers. Appreciate you coming in. Like, share, subscribe to me. Like, share, subscribe to Real of Life 423 there at the bottom. Connect with the pin. Go to release _2 _ Crease, all one word, on YouTube. Go to Real CMJ and catchmorefish.net. I think he's on YouTube too, I believe. Catch all those guys. And then if you need baits, you guys are fishermen, go to realoflife423jigs.com, promo code Matthew10, R2Gjigs.com, promo code Matthew10, crappymanjigs.com, and catchmorefish.net. You catch all those guys. Go give them like, share, subscribe to them all. How, what they're up to. Help them build their channels, help them build their product line on top of that. Be greatly appreciated. Oh, somebody got a 4-wheeler. That's from Kentucky. Down and said, try again. I'm like, what in the world? Stuff I'll read down here shortly. Horses are in the trailer. I can't read the chat while I'm driving. I gotta get my buddy to help me out later on today. more to go. 4 more Waffle Houses and then 2 jets. To deliver for them. I didn't even signal him to come on over. He was far ahead of me than I thought. So. Appreciate everybody stopping and liking, sharing, subscribing. Look everybody up on the channel and give them likes, share, subscribes, give them messages, and give them about 24 hours to get back to you. That'll be all good. All good. I'm probably going to end my live at this next Waffle House due to the sun being out, and I don't want to pick up my phone and make it less power for, keep the power. I'm able to pass this truck because my next stop is next exit is mine. So wait and see what happens. This hill has kind of killed me, killed my momentum on my truck. So slowed it down, which is no big deal. Sure took my phone and I can't have that. So this next Waffle House I will end my live. I'll catch everybody else later on in other channels or on other people's channels while they're live. Loaded up on me today, I can tell you that. Some of the guys at my shop are going to be able to go get back pretty quick. Go home, I think. But no, they got to help pick up stuff for tomorrow. And if I didn't have to get diesel, I would have been 15 minutes ahead or something like that. Oh, I got a minute to wait anyways. Hello, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. Awesome. Good morning, Virginia. Hello, do. Give me a minute, I'll go read everybody's stuff here in a minute. There's no way for me to stop. I mean, yeah, there was, but I'm not going to slam on my brakes because I have one of those eggs and stuff in the back end of my truck. People are smart. They would not block the driveway. You're fine, dude. You have plenty of room. Just don't need people blocking the road, you know? phone's gonna be, it's gonna cook, and I don't want it to cook. I'll just get off here for now. You guys only see me doing lives during the day because I gotta go puppy sit. Get to go puppy sit. A Chihuahua. He's my girlfriend's puppy, and I gotta go puppy sit him this week, this coming week. So that's why y'all won't see me doing any of my fishing videos. I know a lot of people like my fishing videos, but it's called fishing, not catching. So let me. Maybe I found a good spot where the tree is going to keep it in the shade. So I might not have to do that right away. I have 8 stops today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of keep it here because it's in the shade. So hopefully it'll stay nice and cool. I got the cool air blowing. I am going to mute you all if you want me to. But I'll be back here shortly. About 15-20 minutes. I'm back. Sorry, Jay Horde. I had to go do a delivery. People ordered a ton of crap today. I mean, like a ton. More than I think they need, but, you know, hey. It's on them, not me, so I don't care. It's part of their food bill. So, yeah. Only have 3 Waffle Houses to go. That's all I have is 3 Waffle Houses and 2 Jets. Then I'm done for the day, hopefully. Okay. Alrighty. Well, like I said, only 3 more Waffle Houses to go. I'll be done here shortly. After break, shut up, stupid truck. Nobody shows up for a little bit. Almost end my live, end the denial. Check in with y'all later. Peace.